This is just what I needed. Some fresh air and some time away from the office. I feel so stiff from sitting in that chair for far too long. One of these days, I might just fuse with it. I can't believe I almost turned this down. It was stupid of me to think I didn't need a break. You always seem to know when I need to step out and take a breather. I do feel kind of guilty. You're always taking care of others, but don't seem to know when to take care of yourself. I really do appreciate it, though. Especially because I don't know anyone else who would just stand there while I yelled at them and still respond reasonably like you did. I know it can take some work, but thank you for dragging me out here. It's a nice evening with a clear sky. Do you see how red the sunset is? That means tomorrow should be a good day, especially for the recruits. They shouldn't overheat while training, which seems to be an issue more and more lately. I was so tempted to scoop up the last person who overheated while training and throw them into a pond or lake. It would have cooled them down, and I'm sure they all know how to swim. And if they don't, then I guess it's time to learn. Of course, I'm a little harsh on the new recruits. We don't have the time to baby them. We need as many good soldiers as we can get our hands on right now. The attacks on the wall have been getting more frequent as of late. And if we want to protect the public, we really need more people willing to train their asses off and put their lives on the line. You should know this. After all, it wasn't that long ago that you were a new recruit yourself. When I saw you out there in the training field that first day, I was so convinced you'd never make it. We all thought you'd just collapse one day and give up. But you pushed yourself through the pain and became one of the best scouts I've ever seen. Every day you go out there and risk your life to protect even those in your own regiment, and if I'm being honest, it scares me. Most of the time that you're not out on the field, you're here bothering me, and at first I thought of you as nothing more than an annoying pest, but I've come to find myself looking forward to your visits. If we lost you, not only would we be losing one of the best damn scouts this world has ever seen, but I'd also be losing someone I've grown to care for. More than I ever thought I was capable of. You are rather important to me, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. Of course, at the start, I would have lied about my feelings until I was blue in the face. But I guess you've changed me for the better. I'm a little more open and honest, but only towards you. And if you tell the other scouts about this, I'll kick your ass. I'm mostly joking. I can't have anyone thinking I've gone soft. I have a reputation to uphold. What would Ervin say if he caught the two of us getting cozy under the cover of dusk? Ugh, or worse yet, Hanji. I would probably lose all respect as their captain, and they would think I had gone mad. Hanji would definitely want to put me under some kind of psych evaluation. The last thing we need right now is rumors that the captain had gone crazy. It'd be bad for morale. But on the other hand, I enjoy this time with you so much that it might just be worth it. Especially if it led to me being replaced, because then I would have even more time to spend with you. Sometimes I just feel like the days aren't long enough for all I need to achieve, but having you with me always helps to ease my mind. Whenever you pop your head into my office, it's like a breath of fresh air. Do you smell that? I love the smell of grass in spring, just after a rain like we had earlier today. It reminds me of better times, And it gives me hope that one day all this fighting will be over and we can finally live peacefully. It smells like someone may have lit a bonfire, too. Or perhaps they're using their wood heater. Wood smoke is such a calming smell when it doesn't mean danger. Wouldn't you agree? Come on, we're almost there. Bit of a climb from here, but it's worth it. Once we reach the top of the hill, you'll see why I steered you in this direction after agreeing to walk. Back when I was a scrawny new recruit, they used to have us run up and down this hill to build our endurance. We would spend hours just doing laps up and down, up and down. The monotony of it all drove me mad, and I swore one day I'd take my superior's position to get back at them. Look at me now, a captain of my own squadron. I doubt I would have achieved it as quickly as I did without the need for revenge. Isn't it beautiful up here? The way the sunset shines over the trees. It almost makes you forget about everything going on around us. Oh, wow. The light bouncing off your eyes is stunning. I don't think I've ever seen a more stunning sight than what's in front of me right now. You look like a precious work of art. I could stay up here forever with you, but unfortunately we should consider heading back. I'm sure our absence has been noticed by now, and if we're out too much longer, people will start getting suspicious. If you would like to spend some more time together, you should subscribe to the channel. Or you can order your own personal audio at anagomi.com/commissions.